Hi guys, my name is Jed McBreen. I'm the founder and CEO of KomodoMath.com. Just like to tell you about my journey to get here. And I'm not really talking about my journey yesterday from Ireland across the Atlantic, which was uneventful, thankfully, but really my journey in ed tech, which, like many founders in ed tech, started out as a teacher. So I taught math and science for 8 years, and that gave me an essential understanding of what educational technology can do. So the first, I love teaching. No other career really has the same impact on society as teaching. And that's something that inspires me even in the work I do in educational technology. And I still consider myself a teacher to this day. But when I saw the effect that computers could have in the classroom, I wanted to join the revolution. So I quit my teaching job, moved to London, and started an educational technology company. So the first thing that we got involved in was interactive science simulation. And this was all about teaching kids and allowing kids to visualize the tricky topics in science. And also to see the things that you can't actually see in the lab. And we always tried to push the boundary of what ed tech could do, and always bringing something that would inspire kids in the classroom, something that brought an innovative, a different approach to our products. And for example, we even actually made an immersive 3D game that explored the world of nanotechnology. And our innovation really brought about a number of awards that recognized our talents, including some of the bigger awards in global ed tech. And the reason why I'm telling you this really is that this was my learning curve in ed tech. This was my 10,000 hours really that brought me to what I consider kind of mastering what we do. But throughout all of this, there was one project really that was my passion, and this was about kids learning math at home. And there are numerous challenges around this, but one of the breakthroughs really that made me start thinking really serious about this was the tablet, the iPad coming in, the launch of the iPad, and the way that changed the opportunities for learning at home. The second factor that really made me think seriously about it was becoming a parent myself. So by being a parent myself, I began to understand the dynamics of the family and the way that learning could work at home. So all of these factors coming together led me to the inspiration to begin to work on the project of Komodo Math. So we're a B2C company, and Komodo is made entirely for parents. It's for ages 5 to 11. It works on all devices, Android tablets, iPads, smartphones, and it's designed, it does what we promise. It actually, it helps kids become fluent and confident in mathematics. And it does this in a way which is effective and rewarding for both the learners and for the parents themselves. So Komodo is designed very much to engage the parents in the learning. And it has its own personality. It's quirky, it's delightful to use, and it's very effective as well. And it does all this without keeping kids at the screen for a long time. I'd like to tell you about the cognitive science behind Komodo. I don't think I have time for that at the moment. There's a fantastic video on our site that goes into that, but it's built on sound cognitive science. But let me tell you about where we're at as a company. We have 1,700 families subscribed and paying to use Komodo. This is mostly in the UK market, and the monthly recurring revenue is $21,500 US. So in the last 6 months, we've had 60% growth in revenue. The British Educational Technology Awards are widely recognized as one of the biggest awards in global ed tech. This January, we won the BETT award for the best home learning product, beating there were 7 other companies in the category, most of whom were also in the math space. including Pearson. We had a US launch. We have 500 subscribers in the US. And our subscription model stacks up. I can talk you through the unit economics, and they work for us. Marketing is one of the biggest challenges in B2C because trust and attention are the scarcest commodities on the web. We can market at scale, not just harvesting demand, but actually generating demand using cutting-edge content marketing. We have a strong team, a small, strong team, and our goal is to create a great global educational company. In 2021, we forecast that we will have 50,000 subscribers on our platform and an annual run rate of 26 million. I can talk you through the unit economics and the metrics and the reverse funnel that will take us to that point. It's all been figured out and it's quite realistic. So in terms of investment, we've got to where we are today off a $300,000 seed round in 2015. And right now, we're raising a $500,000 US dollar second investment round. The purpose of the investment round now is to really work on the product market fit, particularly in the US market. We've got some nice early traction, and we want to actually round out the metrics for that. It's very early days in that market. And what we're going to do is create a compelling investment opportunity and come back to raise significant investment funds. So we're after trying to start some conversations now with some investors so that you can follow our journey, and then when we're ready, then we have some contacts to speak to. So if you're interested, let's talk. Thank you.